Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video from our channel, Who Died Today America. In this video, we'll be highlighting American celebrities who have passed away in the last few days, along with other notable figures from around the world. Before we proceed, we kindly ask you to show your love and support by giving this video a like. It means a lot to us. Thank you. Now let's begin. Cheryl Murray, beloved for her vibrant portrayal of Susie Burchell on Coronation Street, passed away at the age of 71. Cheryl's warm presence and memorable roles left a lasting impact on fans and colleagues alike, and her passing marks a sad day for those who remember her work on the screen. ITV paid tribute to Cheryl, remembering her portrayal of Susie, the best friend of Gail Potter and lodger to the iconic Elsie Tanner, as a role that brought warmth, humor, and vivacity to the cobbled streets of Weatherfield. Susie's lively personality made her a fan favorite during her years on Coronation Street from 1977 to 1979, with a return in 1983. Her portrayal brought a touch of glamour and spunk to the series, and even after her character left for London, she remained fondly remembered by the show's audience. Cheryl also brought her talent to other beloved shows, including Heidi High, as Joan Wainwright, and Sorry, as Jillian, as well as the 70s prison drama Within These Walls. She even appeared in the music video for Morrissey's Every Day Is Like Sunday, making her mark across different facets of entertainment. Cheryl's life wasn't without challenges. Diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, she spoke openly about living with the condition. Despite the struggles, she continued to work until 1998 and shared her experiences to inspire others. Cheryl once remarked that MS had never stopped her from living fully, only requiring short periods of rest during flare-ups. Her resilience and positivity, even in the face of such a difficult diagnosis, were truly inspiring. Cheryl Murray leaves behind a legacy of laughter, strength, and joy that continues to resonate with all who watched her performances. Her talent, kindness, and courage have touched the hearts of many, and she will be dearly missed. Ethel Kennedy, a tireless human rights advocate and widow of Senator Robert F. Kennedy, passed away on October 10th at the age of 96, following a recent stroke. Her life, marked by profound tragedy and unwavering dedication, leaves an enduring legacy of compassion, resilience, and public service. Born Ethel Skakel on April 11, 1928 in Chicago, Illinois, she grew up in a family that valued both ambition and commitment. She met Robert F. Kennedy in 1945, and they married in 1950, beginning a partnership that would not only build a family, but also inspire a shared mission for social justice. Together, they had 11 children and were well known for their efforts to create positive change. Following Robert's tragic assassination in 1968, Ethel chose to channel her grief into meaningful action, founding the Robert F. Kennedy Center for Justice and Human Rights. Through this organization, she advanced her late husband's vision of a more just and peaceful world, championing causes such as civil rights, environmental protection, and the fight against poverty. Ethel's commitment extended beyond her work with the RFK Center. She actively supported her family's political ambitions, witnessing her children and grandchildren carry forward the Kennedy legacy in public service. Despite the personal losses she endured, including the deaths of two of her sons, Ethel's strength never faltered. She raised her children with resilience and encouraged each of them to serve others, instilling a sense of duty that has carried on through generations. Throughout her life, Ethel was known not only for her advocacy, but also for her warmth, humor, and the boundless energy she brought to every cause she championed. In 2014, President Barack Obama awarded her the Presidential Medal of Freedom, recognizing her lifelong dedication to promoting human rights and equality. Ethel Kennedy leaves behind a legacy that transcends her role as the matriarch of a legendary family. She stood as a beacon of hope, courage, and determination in the face of adversity, embodying the spirit of service that continues to inspire countless others. Her contributions to the world will long be remembered, and her influence will endure in the lives she touched and the causes she championed. Nicholas Ball, who passed away at the age of 78, was an English actor whose captivating performances on television and stage endeared him to audiences across the UK. Best known for his role as the private detective James Hazel in the 1970s series Hazel, Ball's portrayal of the tough yet charming investigator solidified his status as a beloved figure on British television. His presence on screen was marked by his intensity and versatility, making him a memorable performer in each role he took on. Born in Leamington Spa, Warwickshire, and raised in Hastings, Sussex, Ball pursued his passion for acting at the Bristol Old Vic. His career began with smaller roles, but he quickly rose to prominence with Hazel, where he brought an authenticity and grit to the character that resonated with viewers. Beyond Hazel, Ball portrayed the ruthless gang lord Terry Bates in EastEnders from 2007 to 2009, leaving an indelible mark on the popular soap. He also starred as Gary Ryan in the drama Footballers' Wives and its spin-off series, where he skillfully depicted a larger-than-life character with charisma and flair. Ball's talents extended beyond television, as his distinctive voice graced a variety of audiobooks by authors like Christopher Hitchens and James Maybrick, bringing stories to life for listeners around the world. His work in voice acting showcased another facet of his skill, reaching audiences beyond the screen. In 2019, Ball even appeared in an advert for Premier Inn, humorously playing Lenny Henry's manager, a testament to his enduring appeal and ability to connect with audiences in fresh and engaging ways. Nicholas Ball's legacy is one of resilience, creativity, and passion for his craft. Known for his versatility, he excelled in a range of roles, from gritty dramas to lighter commercial appearances, always bringing depth and authenticity to his performances. He is remembered fondly not only for his contributions to British television, but for his warm and engaging presence. His impact on the acting world and his devotion to his art leave a lasting legacy, one that continues to inspire both fans and fellow actors alike. Cissy Houston, who passed away at the age of 91 on October 7th, was a powerhouse of American soul and gospel music. Known for her incredible vocal abilities, Cissy began her career in the gospel group The Drinkard Singers before co-founding the iconic R&B group The Sweet Inspirations. As part of this legendary group, she sang backup for music greats like Elvis Presley, Aretha Franklin, and her own niece, Dionne Warwick. Cissy's solo career, which began in 1970, earned her 2 Grammy Awards in the traditional gospel album category, a testament to her musical legacy and influence. Born Emily Drinkard in Newark, New Jersey, Cissy was deeply rooted in the church and was raised in a family where music was a way of life. She not only established herself as a renowned singer, but also shaped the careers of future artists, especially her daughter, the incomparable Whitney Houston. Cissy's mentorship and guidance helped Whitney become one of the most celebrated voices in history, and her influence extended beyond her own family to touch the entire music industry. Throughout her life, Cissy remained devoted to her faith and her community, serving as the minister of music at New Hope Baptist Church in Newark for over 50 years. Her love for gospel music was evident in her every performance, whether she was singing to a church congregation or on a global stage. Her work with McDonald's Gospel Fest helped bring gospel music to new audiences, solidifying her status as a respected figure in the gospel world. Despite facing personal challenges, including the loss of her daughter Whitney and struggles with Alzheimer's in her later years, Cissy's legacy remains one of resilience, faith, and a dedication to music. Her powerful voice, both in song and in spirit, will continue to inspire generations of gospel and soul music lovers. In her memory, her family asks that donations be made to organizations supporting music education, ensuring that Cissy's commitment to nurturing talent lives on. Chris Searle, who passed away at the age of 81, was a beloved British television presenter, reporter, and actor known for his engaging presence and warm personality. He brought joy and humor to audiences across the UK as a presenter on the popular show That's Life, and later in other programs like In at the Deep End and Windmill. His career, which spanned decades, made him a cherished figure in British broadcasting, and his ability to connect with viewers left an indelible mark on the world of television. Born in Henleys, Bristol, on July 13, 1943, Searle studied modern languages at Trinity College, Dublin. His early career included working alongside Irish comedian Dave Allen on Dave Allen at Large, where he began to showcase his unique style and wit. Searle's big break came when he joined That's Life, a program that combined humor with investigative reporting. He quickly became a favorite with audiences, thanks to his friendly demeanor and natural rapport with viewers. In the 1980s, Searle continued his broadcasting journey with shows like The Computer Program, Monkey Business, and Points of View, where he introduced viewers to technology, wildlife, and the power of public opinion. On radio, he was a long-standing host of Pick of the Week, a role that endeared him to listeners and showcased his versatility as a presenter. Throughout his career, Searle took on various roles, even presenting educational programs such as Greek Language and People, reflecting his love of learning and sharing knowledge with others. His passion for community extended beyond television. He served as the honorary president of the Bristol Hospital Broadcasting Service, bringing comfort to hospital patients with his warm voice and engaging style. Chris Searle leaves behind a legacy of laughter, curiosity, and genuine connection. He will be remembered not only for his contributions to British television and radio, but also for his kindness and ability to brighten the lives of everyone he encountered. He is survived by his wife, Ali Fraser, and their 3 children, as well as by the countless fans who cherished his presence on screen. Nicholas Pryor, who passed away at the age of 89 on October 7th, was a versatile American actor with a career spanning film, television, and theater. Known for his talent in portraying thoughtful, often complex characters, Pryor brought depth and sincerity to every role he played. Born as Nicholas David Probst in Baltimore, Maryland, he was the son of Dorothy and J. Stanley Probst. He carved a distinctive niche in Hollywood, appearing in a wide range of productions that showcased his range and adaptability. Pryor's film career featured notable roles in classics like The Happy Hooker and Smile, and he shined as the nervous college professor in The Gumball Rally. His performances alongside industry greats in Damien, Omen 2, and Airplane established him as a talented character actor. In Risky Business, he took on the memorable role of Joel Goodson's father, a performance that added heart to the iconic film. He further demonstrated his versatility with roles in Less Than Zero, Pacific Heights, and Executive Decision, as well as more recent appearances in Collateral Damage. On television, Pryor was a familiar face to millions. His most well-known role was as A. Milton Arnold, Chancellor of California University, on Beverly Hills, 90210, where he portrayed a compassionate yet principled leader. His character became a fixture on the series from 1994 to 1997, endearing him to fans of the show. He also made his mark in soap operas, including his early role on Another World, and as Victor Collins on General Hospital and Port Charles in the late 1990s and early 2000s. Throughout his career, Pryor was celebrated not only for his skill, but for his professionalism and dedication. In his personal life, he was married to actress Christine Belford in 1993, and he had a daughter from a previous marriage. Nicholas Pryor's legacy is one of enduring talent and subtle, powerful performances. He will be remembered for the richness he brought to every character he portrayed and the impact he made on audiences over his many years on screen and stage. Michel Blanc, who passed away at the age of 72 on October 3rd, was a celebrated French actor, writer, and director known for his unique ability to blend comedy with profound emotional depth. As one of the co-founders of the beloved comedy troupe Les Splendid, Blanc made his mark with memorable characters, particularly in films like Les Bronzés, where he portrayed the hapless bachelor Jean-Claude Duss. His comedic portrayals of awkward, often hypochondriacal characters endeared him to audiences, cementing his reputation as one of France's most cherished comedic actors. Born to a modest family in Neuilly-sur-Seine, Blanc discovered his passion for acting during his school years, where he formed lasting bonds with Gérard Jugnot, Thierry Lhermitte, Christian Clavier, and Marianne Chazelle, friendships that would lead to the creation of Les Splendid. While Blanc's early career saw him excel in comedic roles, he actively sought to expand his range. This desire for artistic diversity led him to more serious roles in films like Monsieur Hir and collaborations with noted directors, including André Téchiné. Blanc was also an accomplished screenwriter and director, bringing to life films such as Grosse Fatigue and Marche à l'ombre, the latter of which became one of the highest-grossing French films of its time. His directorial work, recognized for its sharp wit and clever insights, earned him awards at the Cannes Film Festival, where he was one of the rare talents to win both the Best Actor award and the Best Screenplay prize. Known as the Worried Clown for his self-reflective humor and thoughtful performances, Blanc brought authenticity to every role he inhabited, whether making audiences laugh or moving them with his nuanced portrayals. His influence extended to the French stage, where he adapted English-language plays for French audiences, bringing a fresh perspective to classic works by writers like Neil Simon and Alan Ayckbourn. Michel Blanc's legacy is one of innovation, laughter, and a genuine connection to his craft. He leaves behind a body of work that continues to resonate, reflecting his dedication to exploring the human experience with honesty and humor. He will be deeply missed, but his contributions to film and theater will endure, inspiring future generations of actors and filmmakers. Maggie Smith, who passed away at the age of 89, was a beloved British actress renowned for her immense talent, wit, and versatility across stage and screen. With a career that spanned over 7 decades, she was one of Britain's most distinguished performers, earning 2 Academy Awards, 5 BAFTAs, 4 Emmys, 3 Golden Globes, and a Tony Award. Smith achieved the Triple Crown of acting, a rare feat that underscores her remarkable contributions to the world of entertainment. Born on December 28, 1934, Smith began her career at the Oxford Playhouse and made her Broadway debut in New Faces of 56. She quickly established herself as a powerhouse in British theatre, working alongside other legends like Laurence Olivier at the National Theatre and the Royal Shakespeare Company. Smith was a mainstay in both comedic and dramatic roles, winning her first Oscar for The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie and later for California Suite. Her iconic roles extended to beloved films such as A Room with a View, Gosford Park, Sister Act, and the Harry Potter series, where she portrayed Professor Minerva McGonagall. In 2010, Smith endeared herself to a new generation of fans with her role as Violet Crawley, the Dowager Countess of Grantham, on Downton Abbey, for which she won 3 Emmys. Known for her sharp wit, she brought humor, depth, and a distinct elegance to every character she portrayed. Dame Maggie's impact on the arts was recognized by her numerous honorary awards, including being made a Dame Commander by Queen Elizabeth II in 1990 and receiving the BAFTA Fellowship in 1996. Her legacy is that of an artist who could transform any role with her unique touch, leaving audiences spellbound. Maggie Smith leaves behind a legacy that will continue to inspire future generations of actors and theater lovers. She was a true icon of the stage and screen, whose brilliance will live on through her unforgettable performances. In her memory, the world celebrates not just a remarkable career, but a life that touched millions with humor, grace, and enduring talent. Joe Wolfe, who passed away at the age of 59, was an accomplished American basketball player and coach, renowned for his talent on the court and his dedication to the game. With an impressive 11-season career in the NBA, Wolf played for 7 different teams and left a lasting impact on the sport. Born on December 17, 1964, and raised in Kohler, Wisconsin, he quickly rose to prominence as one of the most successful high school players in Wisconsin's history, leading Kohler High School to 3 state championships. Wolf continued his basketball journey at the University of North Carolina, where he thrived under the legendary coach Dean Smith. Known for his defensive prowess and leadership, he earned first-team All-ACC honors in 1987 and guided the Tar Heels to the NCAA tournament each year of his college career. He was later selected 13th overall in the 1987 NBA draft by the Los Angeles Clippers, marking the beginning of his professional journey. Throughout his NBA career, Wolf averaged 4.2 points and 3.3 rebounds per game, showcasing his consistency and team spirit over more than a decade in the league. After retiring from playing, Wolf transitioned into coaching, bringing his passion and knowledge of the game to various teams. He served as head coach for the Idaho Stampede and Colorado 14ers in the developmental leagues, and later became an assistant coach for the Milwaukee Bucks and Brooklyn Nets. His coaching career culminated with the Greensboro Swarm, the G League affiliate of the Charlotte Hornets, where he mentored young players with the same dedication he displayed as a player. Most recently, in October 2023, he joined the Wisconsin Herd as an assistant coach, returning to his home state to inspire the next generation of athletes. Joe Wolf will be remembered not only for his achievements, but for his love of basketball and his commitment to fostering talent. His legacy lives on through the countless players and fans he inspired. He is survived by his family, friends, and the basketball community, who will forever cherish his contributions to the game he loved. Al McCoy, who passed away at the age of 91, was a legendary American sportscaster known as the iconic voice of the Phoenix Suns. With a career spanning an astounding 51 seasons, he holds the record as the longest tenured broadcaster in NBA history. McCoy's vibrant style and memorable catchphrases, like his famous Shazam for a three-pointer, left an indelible mark on basketball broadcasting, inspiring countless fans and sportscasters alike. Born in Williams, Iowa in 1933, McCoy developed an early love for sports and radio. Growing up on a farm without electricity, he spent hours tuning into AM broadcasts of classic play-by-play calls, dreaming of one day joining their ranks. After honing his skills at Drake University, he pursued a career in broadcasting that would ultimately take him to Phoenix in 1958. He initially covered various sports, from minor league baseball to hockey, before joining the Phoenix Suns in 1972, where he began his legendary run as their play-by-play announcer. McCoy's voice became synonymous with Suns basketball, as he called games courtside for 5 decades, through thrilling triple overtime finals and unforgettable playoff moments. His passion for the game and seamless blend of excitement and expertise made him a cherished figure in Arizona and throughout the basketball community. His influence even reached young broadcasters, with Mike Breen and Steve Albert citing him as a role model alongside greats like Vin Scully and Ernie Harwell. Throughout his career, McCoy received numerous accolades, including the Kurt Godey Media Award and induction into the Phoenix Suns Ring of Honor. He was celebrated for his loyalty and resilience, broadcasting games from the sidelines until 2022, when he concluded his final season. Despite changes in his broadcast location and challenges along the way, McCoy remained committed to delivering his best for the fans. Al McCoy's legacy transcends basketball. He embodied dedication, professionalism, and love for the sport. He will be remembered as a trailblazer in sports broadcasting, whose voice brought countless games to life and whose impact will resonate for generations to come. Bob Yerkes, who passed away at the age of 92, was a legendary American stuntman whose career spanned decades and helped define the art of cinematic stunts. Born on February 11, 1932 in Los Angeles County, California, Yerkes discovered his passion for acrobatics at a young age. By the time he was 15, he had joined the circus, beginning a life dedicated to physical feats and thrilling performances that would take him from the big top to the big screen. Yerkes's incredible skill and fearlessness led him to Hollywood, where he worked on some of the most memorable films in cinematic history. His credits include iconic productions like Back to the Future, Return of the Jedi, and Hook. Known for his versatility and professionalism, Yerkes brought life to the action scenes that have thrilled moviegoers for generations. Whether flying through the air or performing gravity-defying stunts, his work was characterized by an intense dedication to his craft and an unyielding commitment to safety and precision. Beyond his own career, Yerkes was instrumental in training the next generation of stunt performers. He hosted exclusive stunt training days at his Los Angeles home, where his backyard was famously equipped with a vast array of rigging and equipment. These sessions, held on an invitation-only basis, attracted aspiring stuntmen and women from around the world, all eager to learn from a master. Yerkes was known not only for his skill, but for his generosity in sharing his knowledge, creating a legacy that will live on through those he mentored. Bob Yerkes's influence on the film industry and the stunt community is profound. He pushed the boundaries of what was possible and inspired countless others to follow in his footsteps. His incredible career, spanning from circus acrobatics to Hollywood blockbusters, leaves behind a body of work that will continue to captivate audiences. Bob Yerkes will be remembered as a true pioneer of stunt performance, whose passion and bravery set a high standard for those who dare to bring action and adventure to life. Charles Cipher, who passed away at the age of 85, was a talented American actor, beloved by horror fans for his work with director John Carpenter. Known best for his role as Sheriff Lee Brackett in the 1978 horror classic Halloween, Cipher reprised this role in Halloween 2 and returned decades later for Halloween Kills, endearing himself to multiple generations of fans. His collaborations with Carpenter, spanning iconic films such as Assault on Precinct 13, The Fog, and Escape from New York, showcased his remarkable ability to bring depth to every character he portrayed. Cipher began his film career in the 1974 movie Truck Turner, but it was his role as Starker in Assault on Precinct 13 that marked the beginning of a fruitful partnership with Carpenter. His portrayal of Sheriff Brackett in Halloween left a lasting mark on the horror genre, as he brought warmth and authenticity to the character, a caring father whose life is forever changed by the events in Haddonfield. Cipher went on to play the Secretary of State in Escape from New York, further establishing his status as a dependable and engaging character actor. In addition to his film work, Cipher had an extensive television career. He appeared in The Betty White Show, Gibbsville, Barnaby Jones, Wonder Woman, and The Dukes of Hazzard, and had guest roles on popular shows like Seinfeld, ER, JAG, and Any Day Now. He also brought his talents to the stage, with notable roles in productions like 12 Angry Men. His versatility allowed him to navigate seamlessly between genres and mediums, making him a familiar face to audiences across the board. Charles Cipher's enduring legacy lies not only in his memorable roles, but in the unique warmth and humanity he brought to his characters. His contributions to film, television, and theater have left an indelible mark, particularly in the horror genre, where he remains a cherished figure. Cipher will be remembered for his dedication to his craft and his ability to captivate audiences, leaving behind a body of work that will continue to inspire and entertain. Robert Banus, who passed away at the age of 90, was an iconic American dancer, actor, and choreographer whose talent and passion for dance brought joy to countless audiences. known for his energetic performances in classic films like West Side Story, Bye Bye Birdie, and Mary Poppins. Banas made an indelible mark on Hollywood musicals and became a cherished figure in the dance world. Banas discovered his love for dance at a young age, moving to the rhythm of big band music and creating his own stages wherever he could. His father encouraged his passion by arranging ballroom dance lessons, and soon after, Banas joined the Michael Panaeff Children's Ballet Company, where he performed alongside future stars like Natalie Wood and Jill St. John. He later attended the Hollywood Professional School, nurturing his artistic skills and preparing for a life on stage and screen. As a young performer, Banas quickly found his place in musical theater, landing roles in Carousel, Kiss Me Kate, and Peter Pan. His dancing talent carried him to Hollywood, where he brought his energy and charisma to some of the most memorable movie musicals of the era. In West Side Story, Banas was part of the ensemble cast that redefined dance on film, showcasing his talent in numbers that have become legendary. He also danced as a chimney sweep in Mary Poppins, charming audiences and further solidifying his status as a beloved dancer. Beyond his own performances, Banas was a respected choreographer and dance teacher, known for his creativity and dedication to the art of movement. His choreography for Shirley Ellis's The Nitty Gritty on The Judy Garland Show gained renewed attention on YouTube, capturing a new generation of fans with its vibrant style and infectious rhythm. Robert Banas's legacy is one of passion, artistry, and an unwavering love for dance. He will be remembered for his contributions to some of Hollywood's most beloved musicals and for his generosity in sharing his talent with aspiring dancers. His joy for movement and commitment to his craft leave a lasting impact on the world of dance, and he will be dearly missed by all who had the pleasure of watching him perform. Breaking news of the day. News 1. Chuck Norris may have just turned 84, but the legendary action star insists he feels decades younger. Celebrating his milestone birthday, Norris shared a video on Instagram showcasing his impressive boxing skills, proving that he's still as sharp and active as ever. In the video caption, Norris said he's feeling good and staying active, even joking, "You know, I'm 84 today, but I feel like I'm 48. The martial artist and actor, who holds black belts in judo and jiu-jitsu, first stepped into Hollywood as a celebrity fight trainer before making his big-screen debut in The Wrecking Crew. He quickly became an action icon with roles in classics like Good Guys Wear Black, The Delta Force, and Code of Silence, solidifying his place in pop culture history. Though his last major film appearance was in The Expendables 2 in 2012, alongside action legends like Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger, Norris has stayed in fighting shape. Fans are thrilled by his recent announcement that he'll return to the screen in the upcoming movie Agent Recon, taking on the role of Captain Alistair. For Chuck Norris, age is clearly just a number, and he's showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. News 2. Ratan Tata, the renowned Indian business tycoon, passed away at the age of 86, leaving behind an enduring legacy as a leader who transformed the Tata Group into a global powerhouse. Tata, who led the 155-year-old conglomerate for over 2 decades, played a pivotal role in shaping the company's salt-to-software empire, which includes over 100 companies, employing around 660,000 people worldwide. Born into a distinguished Parsi family in 1937, Tata was raised with strong values of modesty and philanthropy, which became hallmarks of his leadership. He studied architecture at Cornell University, but returned to India when his grandmother fell ill. Joining the Tata Group in the 1960s, he rose through the ranks under the mentorship of J.R.D. Tata, eventually taking the helm in 1991. Under his leadership, Tata pursued bold acquisitions, including Corus Steel, Jaguar Land Rover, and Tetley Tea, expanding the group's international footprint. While some ventures like the Tata Nano car faced challenges, Others cemented the group's global presence. A testament to his compassionate leadership came during the 2008 Mumbai terror attacks, where Tata pledged lifetime support for the families of Taj Hotel employees who were killed or injured. Ratan Tata's quiet resilience and visionary leadership have left a lasting impact on India's business landscape and continue to inspire generations. News 3. Anderson Cooper endured a harrowing moment on live TV as he reported on Hurricane Milton, which struck Florida on October 9th. The 57-year-old CNN broadcaster was delivering updates on the powerful storm when he was struck by flying debris. "The water is really starting to pour over now," Cooper explained to viewers, visibly drenched by the torrential rain. Just as he pointed to the rising water levels, a piece of debris flew towards him, forcing him to duck. "Okay, that wasn't good," he remarked, quickly regaining composure. "We'll probably go inside shortly, but you can see the amount of water here. This is from the Manatee River." CNN anchor Caitlin Collins reassured viewers, saying, "Anderson is okay. Obviously, it's tough to maintain connection with these deteriorating conditions." Hurricane Milton made landfall near Siesta Key as a Category 3 storm, packing life-threatening winds and storm surges, according to the National Hurricane Center. After making landfall, it weakened to a Category 1 storm, but not before causing substantial damage, with over 3 million residents losing power and flash flooding inundating parts of the central Florida peninsula. Tragically, AP News reports that fatalities have been confirmed in St. Lucie County, where a tornado struck a mobile home community.